Well, welcome everybody again to a simulation stream. It's gonna get used to the pairs and kind of do a quick simulation on a couple days. Missed out on a few days over the past few weeks, so we'll choose a random day between the end of September to early October. So let's get started. All right. So here is gold for those months. Hide in the chart. Get my replay arrow out. Let's go with September 30th, last day of the month. You know what? I might have to go to September 29th. Sheesh. There we go, September 29th. Unhide it. Wow, looking at that daily candlestick on the 28th, we can easily see what's going to happen on the 29th. Actually, we could go next candlestick. So we're going to 401 candlestick. Here's the 29th candlestick. So with the end of September pushing up like that, see a potential rise on September 30th. That's one thing we're going to be anticipating for that day. I get the news up for that day too, actually. No real news on September 29th. Oh, whoops, let's just go September 30th. Sorry. Okay, same thing. We got GDP, final GDP, ADP, NF non-farm employment change. So we'll see how that turns out, how it affects gold intraday. You go to the 4 hour here. So this is 11 o'clock. Fast forward a couple candlesticks. 7 o'clock. 11 o'clock. There we go. I messed that up, didn't I? I'm gonna have to go back one candlestick. There we go. It's 11 o'clock. Go to the hour. Go to when we wake up. 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock. All right, now let's get started. Next one's gonna be started at 6 o'clock, so we can actually see what's up here. You have support here. There's just a lot of traffic here. We can see the past 2 days were up, so I will be looking for buys in today's trading session. 30-minute, we can see the structure's kind of been broken. Obviously, safe buys are above 1887. Those are going to be safe buys to continue up. But with gold, what I've realized over the past couple of weeks, buy stops rarely work. I'm going to have to do some cowboy entries. I'm going to have to have an idea, execute on that idea. So that's one thing we're going to be looking for. So it's 5:55. Let's get started here. So we had this huge down move, 6 o'clock candlestick, went down. Next candlestick, 6:05, push up. Yeah, let's go one more so we can look at the 15 minutes. Now we have the 15-minute candlestick. We can see this doji formation. So that's actually a good indication for me to buy right now. If I am bullish on it, past 2 days were bullish. Although we do have news at 6. Oh, that was 6:15. So 6:15, we do have news. What if we go to 1 minute? Can we actually move forward a couple candlesticks? There we go. So now with the 1 minute structure, looking at like this, what time is that? 6:17. I am actually going to place a long at this point. So let's go with 1885 with spreads and whatnot. Have my stop below here at 1881.70. Now let's go 50. 1881.50. So with 1885, I do want to see it hit up to 1889 for my 40 pips. If I can get up there, 1889 for 40 pips, and then go from there. So let's go to the 5 minute. 5 minute did close red. So that's not a really strong indication as of right now. The news was good, however. I am looking at it. It is good. But I'm just playing this type of movement right here. As you can see, it's pushing up higher. So we're in profit about 15 pips right now. Next candlestick almost at 1889. So it's been pretty good so far. We're going to get to 1888.50. What time is that? So that is 6:25. We go get a 30-minute, 30-minute bullish. I'm expecting the next 30-minute to go bullish as well, and the 15-minute. That 15-minute is beautiful. So let's see what happens next. Green. There we go. So that was an easy trade, actually. That was sick. So now we have that executed. Put the runner at break even. That was a quick profit for this day. Honestly, turned out pretty nice. September 30th. Now we can see it hit what 1892. The news was good, but obviously it was an orange folder. It didn't really affect it too much. And now we can wait and let this trade play out. Oh wow, it hit 1897. So right now we have the runner going. I think around this point, usually when it reaches a level like this, I get 50% of the runner out. So 50% of the runner is out right here. And what time is that? 6:45. So that closed. I will go to 30-minute, probably move my stop above or below this 30 minutes. So it would be how many pips in profit? About 15 pips in profit for 25% of the position left. That turned out pretty nice though, if I say so myself. Yeah, as you can see, it hit this level, the 1900 level, and with it hitting 1900 level, you do know that's a big resistance level over there from prior trading. You can look at the 5-minute consolidation. It's not going to push up. That's why we have it stop at break even, and the stop has been hit at break even. In all honesty, could have gone a short here. We were in a long. Obviously, you can play both sides, but yeah, 1894 to 1890, that would have been the short opportunity there. See this red followed by another big red. So one thing I'm looking at, trying to analyze, is how to profit from this type of move. Right, so we haven't hit the resistance area here. The 7 o'clock 30-minute finish is red. There's no bullish momentum. It did break the previous low at 1891, but the stop in reality would have been 1896, or even actually the flip here, 1895. So that would have been like a 40 for 40 potentially, obviously. But now we can look at this hour. Look at that volatility. One big move up, one big move down. See how it turns out. Maybe 8 o'clock will give another buy opportunity. We'll have to wait and see here. It isn't giving another buy opportunity. Times that, 8:05, 8:10, perfect. Get the 15-minute here. Yeah, look, this is a other buy opportunity I'm talking about too. So we have one buy here. Runner stops out at break even. Potential for a short was possible when the 15 minutes started to break, 7:15. And look at that. That would have been it right here. Now, this opportunity here, we do want to see the same thing that happened here, but in the opposite direction. So if I were to buy, that'd be 1888. What would the stop be? 1884. Hey? So I'd have a buy stop at 1888 and then a stop at 1883.50. Half a position to see how it turns out. But we can see from the 5-minute, it's pushing up a little bit. So let's fast forward. All right, so it got hit. And now 1892 would be the trade I'm looking for here. And it would be very conservative. I would watch candlestick formation, make sure I don't get pushed out of the trade per se. But yeah, look at that 30-minute close, bullish. Nice big liquidity grab, 15-minute close. 15-minute didn't close too strong. So we'll keep an eye out for that. That's close. Right here, I think I would average down, get another half position. So it's a max position around 1887. Put my stop below here at 1883.50. So let's get that marked up here. Then 1891. Perfect. With a runner, obviously. So we'll see how look at that. So I was bullish bias. This was just a liquidity grab, push up higher. It's 8:45. 15 more minutes, I'd say, for this trade to play out. This trade played out. stop, break even, and then just go chill for the rest of the day. The day is done. It's 9 o'clock here. Our candlestick looks like that. So now with the stop and break even, 2 successful trades. The runner's going. Runner at 100 pips. Get out. Another 50%. And then just chill. Oh, look at that. That would hit break even right there. That was a quick simulation. Basically just giving an idea of what to look for and how to trade it. So let's go to another date. Maybe October 7th. Yeah, like October 7th. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5th, 6th. Nice little sell off here. So with the red, I would actually be looking for sells at this point. 4 hours selling off here. The 11 o'clock. Let's fast forward a little bit, see what happens during Asian session. Okay, so it's pushing up during Asian and London session. That's a good indication. We do see this uptrend being broken here. Keep an eye out for that. 30-minute. I mean, it is. I gotta fast forward a few candles. 2 and 3. There we go. Okay, now this is interesting. This is very interesting. We had a couple days up. We had this huge sell-off on October 6th. So let me pull up October 6th, see if it was a catalyst or any news that caused a sell-off. There was. On October 6th, Fed Chair Powell was speaking. And now we have FOMC meetings minutes on October 6th. Or on October 7th, we have FOMC meeting minutes. I remember this day, actually. It was very choppy. It was no point trading on FOMC meeting minutes day. And you know what? Just from experience, I don't think I could trade FOMC meeting minutes day. It's going to be very choppy like this. Like even if I took a long at the 545 close, so 1888, 89, it would never hit 93, I don't think. I remember I was in that trade. Yeah, look at that choppiness. And now this is going to push up right here. From 1884, I think I remember it went to like 1895 or something. Yeah, FOMC meeting minutes days, can't trade it. Look how choppy this is. Like, yeah, you do have some movements, don't get me wrong, but the 630 fake out, I was on that one. Then boom, push lower. This 40 pips, 86, 82. I guess you do have 40 pips there. 84. Does it hit 88? There's a 40 pip move there too. Obviously, the moves did happen, but that type of day, I did. If you do tune into the streams, I remember I said it was going to be a choppy day. That was this past week, actually. Wow. You know what? For the viewers, we're going to do another day. We're going to do the next day. Let's fast forward all the way. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Perfect. So we're going to do this day now. We see what happens here. Support, mini breakout, little liquidity grab to this area. Safe buys are here. Cowboy buys are here. Stops are going to be here. And you know what? I would definitely take a cowboy buy here. I am long biased on this day. Just for the fact, yeah, the sell off, it couldn't really break. Safer buys are above here, so that's going to be a separate trade completely. So right now, I think, what was this close at? Close was at 92, so 92.50. Have the stop around 88.50. I'll put it 88 for now. Little take profit, not that high. 96.50. Come on, there we go. It's close enough. And then see what happens. 5 minute looks good. And honestly, this whole chart looks pretty good. There we go. Break above here. I'll get into another buy. Let me go to 15 minute. Honestly, this stop could easily be 1889. So I'm going to move it there. Just how the candlesticks are forming. I think I would have another buy stop above this wick up to 1900. we'll wait and see. Right here, trade has been done. Move this to break even. And then I have another separate trade at 19. Let's go in the middle, 1995.50. I'd honestly put the stop there and then have this take profit at 1995.50. Just because of this momentum. Look at how it's moving. Nice little breakout. And it really should continue higher. Another candlestick and boom. Take profits hit on that too. This was a good day. Should have traded that thing. Put that to break even. Honestly, let it hold. This one from 1992, it hasn't hit my 100 pips yet, so I won't be added 50% of that. But we do have the confidence to hold it until there is an actual reversal. And I'm going to give this one a little bit more room. So if it's at 96, what is 50%? I can't move it down. Here, maybe I'll do it like this. Go 50. Stop level. This is going to be probably be like 93.5. There we go. Something like there. So we'll see how it turns out. If it does end up breaking the highs here, it is going to continue higher. And we're going to look to take profit. 650. And there we go. That's an hour candlestick. So let's look at the hour. Beautiful breakout. Honestly. Easy hold. Doji on the 30-minute. Not so pretty. Not so pretty. 15-minute. Lots of rejections. So let's just see what happens here. Next candlestick. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, yeah, that was a big liquidity grab. There's a lot of traffic here. Now I think I'd move both these to move this up. Move those in 1995.50. Safety net, right? We already got the 40 pips. So we don't want to lose our runner profit. That hit. No, that didn't hit my 100 pip mark over here. So 50% is not. Oh, wow. So now I'm stopped out at break even on one of them. And the other runner is up 30 pips. But in reality, I hit 2 trades on the 40 pip mark. That's why we have the 40 pip strategy in that. Let's go to the hour, see what happens. Wow. That hour was nasty. Wow, look at that sell-off. This is what I was talking about in the choppiness on gold for leading up to the election. You're gonna see a lot of stuff like this happen. I think this breaks the highs if I remember correctly. Yeah, it does. Asian session has started to break the highs. Look at that. The buys over here potentially would have been nice. This is why midweek I might have from Tuesday to Thursday, a little afternoon session. Because if we go the calendar, yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I might hold a little afternoon session. Check those out, see how they go. But look at that. Friday, yeah, the Friday move. I think the Friday move was up huge. 6 o'clock, yeah, that just started to continue up and up. And it closed bullish, didn't it? Oh no, this is for today now. But yeah, I think we're done with the replay mode. That was a good simulation session though. Very, very good. Familiarizing myself with gold. Really got to have an idea, a bias, and stick with it. I can't really have buy stops anymore. That's what was killing me for the week when I was trading, but it's good to have a refresher. We'll be back, regular scheduled programming. We'll have our social media post out tonight with the refresher, having our schedule on there. We'll be more in tune with it, keep up to date with it. I think we both got busy. Well, other than that, I hope everybody enjoyed the 20-minute simulation session. We'll be continuing these every weekend. Have the good rest of your Monday.